Hey, gorgeous. How are you? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We're checking in for your energies. Let's see what is going on and what you need to know and how we can best support you. All right. Let's see what we got. Hostilities, the world. Okay, that's a good sign. Angel of love, healer of the ages, a man holding a heart. I like this. I like this. I like this. So where there has been challenges, where there have been difficulties, we're really seeing here that this is coming to an end and something new is opening up after some form of conflict. Some conversation that maybe you've had. We are in Gemini season. We have a few different things happening planetarily, which makes sense with the heightened energies. So just to let you know. Um, mm, 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 mm. I have a feeling here that someone that you're dealing with, there is a bit of a pattern and behavior, but I feel like this person, this situation that you're dealing with is coming to a close. That's allowing you, interestingly, I think, have some conversation, to open up conversation, but I think in a new way or a different way that's allowing you to shut this out or close this out. So you might end up expressing this some way, using your voice to, I don't know, maybe even share, it's kind of saying sharing the gospel with others. So I'm taking that like whatever you've learned from some conflict or some situation in your life, it's like you get to pass this on and help others with it as well. Maybe for some of you, it's, I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm just letting you know, writing a book, sharing a podcast, something of that nature that I think is really supportive for you. That's going to have like a new phase or a new chapter after the challenges with a certain situation or person. But I feel like you're taking that to a new level more for inspiration versus allowing it to defeat you. Because then with the angel of love, the healer of the ages, a man holding a heart, it's also recognizing that what is possible, and the more that you take care of yourself, take care of your heart, nurture your life, your being, your heart, your soul, it's opening up, I feel, for more people to come in that are at your level, that are at your place of light and love. And I feel with this healer of the ages, a man holding a heart, you could be connecting with someone that, as you make some change in your life or shift out of this energy, it's opening up a new connection, potentially a new opportunity in love, deeper. I was going to say feelings, but I feel like there's just some depth with something or someone that's coming on in that's making you feel at peace. Yeah, it's a really nice energy, whoever or whatever this is that's coming on in, but I feel it's supportive. You might find this could be, when there's healer of the ages, this could be someone that's helping you heal, or a spiritual guide, a spiritual mentor. But sometimes I find when you connect these two energies, especially when it's love, healer of the ages, I want to see if it takes us there, but this could be, a soulmate or twin coming on through that you kind of connect and meet at a place that you nurture each other through a healing process. It's not that you're at the depths of healing. It's just you're helping each other heal or have been on a journey of healing already, both of you, energetically and spiritually and emotionally. And what it's allowing you to do is come together to then keep rising together in purpose. So I think there's something really magical happening here, and that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. So initially this person may come through as someone supportive for your journey, but ends up becoming something more deep, something more meaningful. Let's get a little bit more on the hostilities and what we need to know. I like this for you. Hostilities, what do we need to know? Two of inspiration and two of voices. So interesting that you've got both these energies relating to hostilities. So it seems like someone has a certain idea of how something needs to work potentially, or the plan forward, or how things are meant to move forward, or trying to come into agreement with something. And I feel what's happening is people have two, it's interesting. You both want to get to the same place, but there's two different things that are coming on in that are causing conflict until you get there. So there seems to be a bit of work towards coming to some understanding, whatever that understanding needs to be or is. So you could be a bit stuck until you kind of can realize or figure out what is it that you each other want ultimately. I don't know if this person just doesn't want to even participate at that, making it more difficult. But yeah, it seems to be around someone's plans, someone's goals, or the partnership or dissolution, subject to what that is. Yeah, same place. You want the same goal, but you just have different there's different ways to getting there, or what that actually means is two different things, and you just can't get on the same page, so you're kind of stuck here. Ace of Inspiration, what do we need to know? Knight of Materials. Yeah, so there's something coming in that is piquing your interest here, that's got you curious. I like it because that's kind of is letting us know that whatever this new idea that's coming on through, because I feel like you're inspired now, or you've got some idea on how to work with something, on how to move forward with something, which I can kind of see this with the world energy. It's like something's making sense and is figuring its way out to get into this new energy. So I feel like you're taking something and doing with it that's really supportive or motivating you in a really good way, okay? And whatever's coming and presenting here with this Knight of Materials is, I feel like there's movement forward. What has been a little bit slow, this Knight is now speeding up. It's not super fast, but it's coming on in, and it's coming on in to show you something, to communicate something, to express something, or offer something. Yeah, let's see if it's towards your goals and desires. But for some reason, this has really got you feeling maybe overthinking about a situation or this potential offer or opportunity. Why is that? What else do we need to know here? There is going to be an extended, just to let you know. So if you would like to connect to the extended, you will see that in the first link below. You do get unlimited access for the month. Which is a pretty good deal because we do extendeds at least 3 times a week. And then we have some bonus things in there. You've also got, if you would like to join free, the Soul Collective, which is the second link below, we do have a program right now called the Daily Uplift. Anyone can take this. It's a mini, I guess, a mini course on how to really dive into a daily practice for yourself that really supports and uplifts your energy, uplifts your mindset, and is really supportive in making progress each day towards your goals, towards your desires, but also connecting into self to become more aware of your own patterns and behaviors to keep growing, right? So yeah, it's again a short thing that you can do to really make a difference in your life. You watch, how things can improve. It is free if you wish to join. It is the second link below. Okay, so in terms of this, yeah, someone is a bit, I don't know. I feel like this is someone really on your mind, or you're on someone's mind here, to a little bit too much intensity. Someone is definitely thinking about you, considering you, wondering what you're up to, what you're doing, it seems here. Quite inquisitive energy. A little bit too focused on you is what I'm getting, or this situation has a little extra focus. I'm going to take that as these here because this feels related. Let's get a little bit more on the Healer of Ages. Yeah. So someone's coming in to communicate, wanting to something to work out here is what I feel. When you've got the Healer of the Ages coming through with the Knight of Swords energy, I feel like someone wants to get to an outcome here. Share more on this Knight of Voices. Whoa. It's a bit too much. What else do we need to know about this Knight of Voices? So this could be even a mediator, a peacemaker of some kind with this Muse of Voices. But this is whatever's being communicated. It seems to be, it's keeping you curious, but at the same time, you're not sure how you're feeling about it. And I can kind of see this here, the way that something's being presented. Okay, let's have a look at this man holding a heart. Man holding a heart. What do we need to know? Okay, so someone wants to work on something here with you. With this Three of Materials and the awakening energy, it's a judgment energy. Yeah, someone wants to come together, build upon here, work with you. This can even be an offer, a commitment, applying your expertise in something. But you've got a King of Cups, so it's someone who I feel cares about you or really cares about a cause or a situation or like their work. But it's like someone's making some form of decision here with this judgment energy. Let's dive in a little bit deeper, see what else we'll get, and then we can connect into the extended to see what's underneath all this. All right. Did we have a flipper? Yeah. So 2 of Inspiration. We've got 8 of Emotions. So it seems like someone has potentially emotionally withdrawn. It's like someone's trying to get to better days here. But I don't think they even know what that looks like. It feels like someone may... This is 8 of Emotions, which is the 8 of Cups, but I'm getting it's more so like someone is emotionally withdrawn. And so the way that they're coming towards the situation, just they don't have much empathy here is what I feel. Usually that relates more to a 4 of Cups, but that's just the energy that I'm getting from this one. Because there's some hostility around some plans or some direction in something around even a potential partnership of some kind. So whatever this is. Or they feel like it's a partnership and it needs to work with this way. You might have your own ideas, your own perspective, or your own perception, so to speak, and vice versa. And someone's not liking that. Someone seems to be deviating from that, and which is causing conflict. But it could just be like someone believes something needs to be done a certain way. And if you don't believe in it or they don't believe in it, it's like, well, how do you get to the same page? 2 of Voices. Yeah, see... There's something that's conflicting here in beliefs, thoughts, what needs to be worked on. So there's definitely some conflict here. We can see that, there's no doubt about it. You know, you might think, well, this looks this way. And they're like, well, no, I see it this way. And it's like, but it still looks your way and it still looks their way. So what is it that you want? What is it that you're both seeking? Because it's like you can't seem to get to that. And that's what needs to be more focused on. Ace of Inspiration. Yeah, okay. So I feel like you guys will figure that out, okay? And that comes to an end. I don't know if you're going to come to an end together and you just go your separate ways. We'll find out a little bit more. Or this is something that you guys can work out and nurture. Knight of Materials. What do we need to know here? Okay, so there's definitely some offer here or something that's coming forward that seems to be pretty bold with this Knight of Materials energy. So whatever's coming in is rock solid is what I feel. And it's allowing things like to just move forward. It's making things, let's just go. Let's go with this. Let's move with this. Let's rock with this. But it's definitely coming from a place that's being felt here with this angel of love. I feel this is very supportive energy. I feel this is unconditional love from a place, not just coming from you, but coming from source, okay? So whatever you're tapping into, whatever your belief system is right now, like I feel like you're being showered and protected with love to stay in that space, to stay in that energy. Yeah, I really like that. It's very beautiful energy, very beautiful energy. Let's see what else we need to know about this devil energy. Page of Inspiration, and then just get one more for the Page of Voices. Yeah, there's something to do with a decision here. You've got the 7 of Emotions and the 2 of Emotions. So it seems, again, like a decision or path is being chosen here, or a connection is being chosen here. And there's something about not giving up and being determined to come to some form of balance in giving to this, okay? and looking at things from a different way. This Two of Emotions is kind of what goes up must come down, vice versa. But it's how you're looking at things. What perspective are you looking at things from? Because it seems like people are swimming in different directions, right? But there's also that whatever you have been through with this situation or person, like it's been a lot. It's something that has been worked pretty significantly at, maybe, you know, a touch of overwhelming, but you're coping at the same time. And I just feel here that someone might be just like really pressure cooking this right now, whatever this situation is, but it's because of what's going on inside of them. Take what resonates, because this could be vice versa, but there's just something a little bit polarizing with this Page of Voices energy. Maybe this person sees you keeping strong, moving forward, or that's a part of you right now that you're really determined that if it is someone coming in with a love offer or a connection or wherever that you're moving forward to, it's like you don't want to be making any, you know, rash decisions or wanting to think too hard about it. If something's confusing, it's sometimes that's all you need to know. If it's confusing, it's not right. And there seems to be something that you're really looking into or waiting for some form of communication to see what someone's going to muster up here, it seems. I just feel like there's a little bit like a lacking trust around it, because you just don't want to be forced in a position to make a decision that doesn't feel right. But I'm also seeing this determined energy with this Nine of Inspiration. It's like you don't want to give up, but at the same time, you don't want to be confused about a situation, because it means you don't have enough answers or you're not settled with what information you do have. So it's like you're waiting for something further to come in to understand what to do with this, okay? Or that's what's going to, you know, help support this moving forward. What do we need to know about the Knight of Voices communication? What do we need to know here? Nine of Emotions. Okay, so someone's expressing some feeling, some goal, some aspiration here, or what's being shared is going to be really supportive, moving closer towards what it is that you are seeking, because you're moving from the 7 to the 9. So I feel like you guys can get to whatever place that you're getting to, because I feel like there's a bit of a process with this. So I don't know if these are two different things in terms of your life, but I feel like wherever that you're getting to is to a good place, is to a place that feels really good. 3 of Materials, what do we need to know? Yeah, see, there's someone wants to work on something. Let's just get one more, because I'm like, is it to take the burden away, or are they adding burden? Okay, we've got a few cards. Let's just see what kind of flipped out, and I'll put them back in, but okay. So we had the Lover's energy. So again, some choice, some decision, some connection, and then we've got the 6 of Emotions. So this could be soulmate energy, or a pressure to work together to reconcile after some conflict. But it seems like you're choosing to stand on your own here around this situation. Or this person seeing you succeed, and it's like they're trying to come in now after whatever's happened, and that's putting pressure on here, because maybe someone new's come in, and whoever this new energy is that's coming on in or wants to express themselves, it makes you happy, you work with them, and then this comes through, which seems to be either a past connection or someone that wants to work and reconcile, is reflecting and sees how well you're doing. And it's like they're trying to now come in, which is interesting. Okay. What do we need to know about this awakening energy? Muse of Inspiration. So someone's very focused on where they're going, what they're doing, and what they're working towards here. There could be a fire energy around you. So Leo, Sag, Aries. What else do we need to know about this Muse of Inspiration? Okay. I don't know what else to say. It's come out twice now. There's some connection here, some soulmate connection or some connection that is coming in that's really reflecting on this connection, relationship, partnership of some kind. I don't know why you're feeling a bit of pressure. We're going to dive in more into that, but there's definitely something here around a love connection, a deepening of a connection, someone wanting to work with you, and some decisions being made around the pursuit of this. I don't think this person's going to give up if you, whatever this is. So we're going to dive more in to see what is more confusing about this. Let's have a look and see what is hidden. What is hidden here that we need to know? Share more. Okay, so we've got the Priestess, the Page of Emotions, the Page of Materials, the Six of Materials, but then we have the Seven of Voices. Okay, so we'll dive more into that in the extended. Let's have a look at the potential outcome as well. That's in terms of, this is what's hidden. Okay, and let's have a look at the potential outcome. I'm going to get, you know what, I'm going to get this deck here. Let me just do a shuffle. All right, potential outcome. Okay. So we've got rejoice in celebration, harmony, which is lover's energy again. We had conflict and defeat and material and spiritual prosperity. Okay. So there's definitely something about coming together, a union of some kind where there is some conflict going on. We'll kind of unpack it because we can see coming into some form of balance. But we'll unpack that more in the extended. But there's definitely something here about a connection, a love connection, a partnership of some kind. But again, I feel like there's more energies on than just one here. I'm feeling there's someone here that you're dealing with that there's conflict being caused. I feel for a lot of you that there's another energy in your space that's presenting itself as you're going through your own evolution. Someone that comes in, I feel you're not sure about it, but I can also see there's something here that makes you happy, but then there's something that's causing a little bit of a burden and question. But then there seems to be like, well, there's some recognition here or some soulmate recognition. You could have someone knocking from your past at the same time. You got a lot going on. So, yeah, in terms of what's hidden too, it could be someone's strategy, someone's deception, but we'll unpack it in the extended. We'll dive deeper into what's underneath all this, and we'll get some more questions answered in terms of intentions. And like I said, dive in. So I'll see you there, friend. Bye.